discovering your calling, finding out what you are good at and what you love doing. You must have heard of a concept called Ikigai. In this video, we will go far beyond it. Ikigai also is a very important concept. It represents the intersection of four elements: what you are good at, what you love doing, what the world will pay you for, and what the world needs. So, Ikigai prompts you to look at the intersection of these four elements and try to position yourself at that cross section. However, Ikigai only talks about the goals. It doesn't show the way. Two of the concepts which Ikigai brings together are fairly easy to discover: what the world needs and what it will pay you for. But the other two questions it asks require a deep dive: what you are good at and what you love doing. So let me present to you 10 questions which will help you find out the answers to these two very important questions: what you are good at and what you love doing. Question number 1: what do you understand quickly? This might signal to you where your aptitudes lie, whether it is numerical concepts which you understand quickly, or technical concepts, or linguistic concepts. It will signal towards your aptitude. Second question: what do you easily remember for long? That means, what sticks with you? Here also you need to see whether it is technical things which stick with you for long, or it is things which are related to empathy, stories, etc., which stick with you for long. Third question: what did you love doing as a child? Visit your childhood passions. Sometimes because of societal pressure and other practical considerations, where our calling lies was first discovered during childhood and then later on erased because of these forces. So, visit your childhood passions. In what tasks, question number 4, in what tasks do you get absorbed so much that you lose track of time? That you are in the zone so much that you do not realize how much time has passed. These also might signal your aptitude and your passion. But do not come with an easy answer that Netflix binging is what I like so much, because this whole talk is not about hedonism. It is about reaching your potential, discovering your calling. Question number 5: what compliments you get? Sometimes your talent may be hidden to you, but others can see it very well. So, what compliments do you get? Do you get compliments on your leadership style, on your empathy, on your facility with numbers or with words, etc. However, also keep in mind that if you are getting compliments on how good a listener you are, so that the complimenter can keep on venting and thus takes advantage of you, remember to discount such compliments. Motivated compliments should be discounted. Question number 6. What do people come to you for help with? Whether they come to you for advice on conflict, on careers, on certain problem solving ability which you may have. This also might direct you towards some aspect of your calling. 7. Who are your role models? In their traits and paths to success might also lie your ambition, and behind that ambition might lie seeds of your calling. 8. Who do you envy and why? Who do you feel jealous of and why? This why is very important. Is it because of the success they have, the impact they have, the creative facility they have? This answer to the why is another pointer towards calling. What do you do without expecting a reward? Or what problems are you just driven to solve? This is question number 9. You might be driven to solve, let us say, some moral problem. I might be driven to solve, for example, a problem which my country faces a lot, a problem of cleanliness. I might be driven to solve intellectually a problem as to how the principled man can defeat the unprincipled man, or can at least grapple with him. For finding the answers to these problems, you do not need any reward. These also might be directing you towards your calling. Last question, question number 10. What does your ideal day look like? What would you like to be doing? With whom? These answers also will direct you towards your calling as to what is your ideal life. What is the shape of your ideal life? Again, do not come with the answer that I would like to Netflix binge with my spouse, because this is to discover your calling, not to meet your hedonistic wishes. And I am firmly of the view that discovering your calling does not happen because of a supernatural tug which you get, as is believed in romantic literature. I feel discovering your calling is a function of wide exposure and wise assistance. You need wide exposure and you need wise assistance to discover your calling. So try to find out the answers to these 10 questions. Also motivate your kids or younger ones to view this video so that they can also discover these paths to discovering one's calling.